Welcome back to my channel. This is Shara Heart. Shara Heart channel. My name is Shara. I left my recording phone at my sister's place. I will get it today, but I plan to have this done this morning, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Gonna use this marker for her skin tone, but not for the hair because I already said I'm not gonna use this for the hair anymore. This is the E15. Where is that? Right there. Upside down. And I'm gonna use this for skin tone and hair today. These are the colors I'm gonna use for the trim on the outfit. Pink for her, orange for her, and I think I might make her pants dark brown. I'll figure out with the shirt because I might color the shirt with a hoo-hoo pen because we only have 6 of these colors. I'll see. For now, let's get started. Every time I open these markers, I'm like, oh yeah, this is brush nib. Doing this one-handed today, guys. Thank God I did the black liner the other day. I was showing you guys the video because it definitely saves a lot of time. You can just go in and start coloring. Let's see. I need a variation of leaves. This is about the color leaves. But if I use this color, you won't be able to see her face. So I'm going to use a lighter color for the leaves. I mean, you already can't see her face, but you won't be able to tell the difference between her face and the leaves. It's supposed to be like a little bit of forehead up here. Her ear. It's around. Don't remember where her ear was. Somewhere around here. Now we'll use this for eye color. Make some brown eyes today. Okay. Got our skin color done. Pigment. Oops, let's see. Been doing all the skin color on this side. Alright. Do her skin color. I knew it was going to be super dark. Since I haven't used it, it's even, I use the turn juice here for the markers than the other ones. Because the other ones have had some use, so they're starting to calm down with extra ink. Funny enough, that spot where her nose was, that makes sense to be a little darker. Some darkness in here. With her hair. There we go. And skin color, neck. I always forget the neck. Make it a little bit darker there. I guess I could have decided to do dark for this one because I was trying to get her hand right. Trying to put some more details in the hand. It messed up. But with her being super dark, it's not as obvious. Forgot I don't usually do the inside of the hand the same color as the skin color. I did on the other character. Okay, got the skin. Now we're going to do the inside of the hand with that one. See if this is dark enough. Nope. I should have did this one with this hand. Right. Get the darker brown for that hand. Actually, while I have this one out, go ahead and actually, let's see. I think I'm going to use, this is the E11. I use that here. Nope. Where is it? Use on her skin here. I haven't used E11 in a while, so I'm going to use the E11 for her hair. Or maybe I should do her hair. For her hair. As one of the stripes. Go ahead and do that. Try to get the hair that's around her face. The other one, I'll do a darker color. Or is it? I might have to use a pen on that. Okay. I'm going to put the pen down first and then use the marker on this one. I'm going to give it kind of like orange highlights or yellow highlights. I think I'll do, I guess I'll do the yellow one. Yellow like that yellow. Or should I do orange? I'm just going to grab the marker, the pen. I decided to do orange because I already had it out. She have a two-tone hair. Some of her strands being the orange color, and some of it being the light skin color. I think that's good enough for now. Let's add the other color. Actually, that kind of works out. Interesting. I'm going to go back to her skin color because I forgot to do her neck. Remember to do the trim before I forget. That way I could put this marker up. Okay. Hopefully that's visible with the brown. Alright, switch it over. Started raining. Let's see, try to make it a little darker here. Try to get some places where her face was or would have been showing through. Guess I'll color this leaf with this brown. This is a fall leaf. This is brown her inside hand. And then switch over to the dark one. Oh, a little bit of her skin right there, showing under her shirt sleeve. I'll switch up and I'll use the darker one for those leaves. I'm gonna have to add the other leaf lighter because you won't be able to see it. Man, that's the whole point, is for not to really be able to see much. So I'm gonna make the top one. No, actually, it will be the one in the back. It will be darker. Actually, turned out pretty good. All right. Trim on her outfit. Wait, let me do the pants real quick. So make it a little bit darker where the shirt is overlapping the pants. The thigh. It's always going to be darker there because there's no light shining. All right. One more time over this area. Okay. I make her shirt lighter colored. I'm gonna get her trim done. Switch up markers. Almost forgot to label it. Skin color. Get the other one. It looks red, but it's like it's supposed to be pink. Like hot pink. Different types of paper definitely make a difference on whether you can see the pigment very well or not. Like for instance, if I did this on a hoo-hoo marker paper, it would probably look the way it should look. The paper's trying to soak it up. Okay. Got our trim done. Thinking. Put a little bit in her pants to have it go along with everything else. Because I have a little bit of the color in the other pants for the other girl. There we go. I'm going to color something light over it, probably this color. Alright. Got those pigments. Gotta do the 11, I think it was. Yep. Gotta swatch that real quick. E11. Go over here. Not a bad color for it. Keep it from looking too much like it's a candy cane. Okay, got that done. Get the E93 marked. And I think I will use it for her shirt and her hair. It's different enough. It looks like a darker color than the other one. So that's good. Use this for her shirt color. I might use it for both shirt colors. Try not to let the paper get too wet. Now, if I use it for her color, it'll definitely blend in. So I guess I'll just make hers light brown. And now that I've used the E93 for hair 3 times, I won't be using that for hair again. Because there's no shirt there. We got a gap in her hair. Then I guess I'll try to see if I can make that teeth. Just put her pupils in. Let's see if I can make teeth. Not bad. I'll make it too many lines in there. It just starts to look not so good. Call that in a shadow. I think I'm done with her. Now I just gotta swatch in the blended colors. If this was marker paper, that would blend perfectly. I could tell. Because I should have did this one closer to the other brown. And we're here. Go back over it one more time. There. That's a tad better. I think I'm done with that square. All right. Now I'm going to use E00 and E000 on this one. So you can see a little bit of difference between them, hopefully, if I put it side by side. Let's see. Use E00 on this one. This one is the lightest one. It's almost like a color splendor. It's so light. Don't forget her neck. Switch up. This is the E00. Put a little of this one for shadow. Really need that E15. Or maybe I could do the 93 for shadow. Yeah. Here we go. That's definitely shadow. And go over it one more time with their skin color. Before I forget, let me put it, swatch it over here. This is not the main skin color. Put it down here. This is part of the shadowing color. That's the E93. Put one more coat of the skin color on it so I can see some color. Alright, that was the E00. The other was the E000. Brown.
Tried to brown to me, it just burned on like that.
I forgot to fill in some color in here. That's not enough color. So this is the E00. Did that. I'm gonna come over here. I want to see what happens if I take the dark marker and use this light marker. I'll pause it. Mm-hmm. Oops, forgot to pause it. I thought I had to pause. Maybe I had paused it, thinking I had it running. Alright, so I use this dark one with the E00 to get it to look like that instead of like that. Now, let's swatch this for skin color. This is the E18. With the super light marker. See what it does to the color. And it's making a different skin tone. I'm doing that, I can leave a little shadow there. Change it to hair color. And I've already done, oops, wrong end. I've already done E93 3 times. 3, 93. So I'm going to use 0 E00 to make two-tone in this hair. Now, originally, had I not already done the E15, I would have used that as the lighter highlights for this darker brown. But that's fine. I'm learning. See, it's 1, 2, 3. That's 3 times for that one. Wait, no. I didn't use 00 on that one. I used E11. 00, 00. That wasn't for the hair though. That wasn't for the hair. That was for the hair. So 1 and 2. I've got one more time I can use it then. Okay then. some stripes in here. Close to her head. It's already brown. Okay. Let's see. 11. There's enough contrast that you can tell. So that's good. Just enough. Go over it one more time. Go from light to dark. Just the lightest color. Okay. Lightest the coat on here because you can't really tell. There. This is the E00. And the one over here is the E000. If this was good marker paper, they'd probably be excellent. Alright, now. Put some, what do you call it, some trim on their outfits. Color it up. Since I have a very limited amount of markers, we're probably going to use the color of the trim for the shoes. This is E15 for the color of the sword, because these are just wooden swords. Yeah, nobody's going to give little kids real swords. Not if they have any sanity in them. Okay, got that part. I'm going to make this brown too instead of black. And I'll make the belt the same color as the shoes and trim. I forgot to put the little shiny spots in her eye. Yellow for the shoes and trim of the belt. Put the orange here on this character. Give her a little bit of orange on her lips because it matches. Nope. Starting going to use pink because you can't see the orange. Alright, now I gotta figure out what color I want the dress to be. Since I'm still deciding, I'm gonna go ahead and add the trim to the other girls. Right. It's blue. Yeah. We'll fill in the gaps with a lighter color. Okay, got her trim done. It was dark blue. This is going to be purple. I forgot this here for her dress. Alright. Switch it to the hair while I figure out the dress colors. Color in the juice box. I get the pink for the mouth. Doing his lips. You can barely tell. At least not with the bright light off. And that's supposed to be pink. Okay. I'm gonna have that be like the ketchup or whatever, the stuff from the burger. Hey. Okay. Get the little veggies and the green. Burger bun color. Let's see if I can peel it out. A little bit. Put the cheese color in. You can't really tell. She's bright yellow. See if I can still overlap the color. Nope. Just can't tell now. don't have E11, so I'll try it for dress color this time. It was E11. Not as colorful, but it is a color I haven't used for a dress. I use it as stripes for hair. Okay. Use a darker color. Right. Okay. I just color her hair all one color. Oh, I'm using the dark brown. Oops. Light brown. I'll just use E11 in her hair as well. This is so dark it doesn't look too much like it's blending in with the dress. Lighten this a bit. Cool. Now I'm going to use Ohuhu to put some pattern in this a little bit. And then go over it with the very light color, like one of the skin tones. Use this on the... I've gotten so fatigued at this point that I'm just focusing on the last picture. I decided not to use E15 to make the plates wooden, but to make them just a light color that could look brown. Then decorate the tablecloth and then color it in a lighter tone than what the dresses were. I never figured out what color I was going to have the other dresses be on the other two. I think I might use the same colors I did the tablecloth here, so it look off-white, and then just leave it where the trim is the only bright color on their dresses, the little girls with the swords. So I'll end up finishing this off camera, putting some leaves and some trees and stuff in the background. I didn't want this to be too long. It's almost an hour, so in order for me to edit it to be maybe about 45-ish to we'll be done 47 minutes, I had to do some cutting and then jump to the last picture. The 00E. And you already have the swatched here. Part skin color. Kind of goes with the orange. Complements the orange, I should say. You see me coloring the tablecloth with 00E. It looks similar to the E11, which is I use on the dress, but it could be because the brighter light went off and everything looks darker now. You could just see me finishing up stuff and some of the colors look a little off. Forgot to blend up here. Almost forgot to swatch one color. I'm gonna do the blending. This owl sounded spooky out there. If you guys hear that sound, that's an owl. We're swatching the blending from light to dark like we did last time because it turned out pretty well. It's probably harder to see because my light's out. The camera just started going every which way, so I had to do some clipping. You see things kind of like
super dark
snapping into place and doing everything. Not bad for regular copy paper. Alright guys, thanks for watching. This has been a great swatch. I'll probably add details some other time. But I want to get started on the other swatching sheet that's going to be made out of hearts and potion bottles. Or perfume bottles, or whatever you want to call them. Come back and watch me. It's Tuesday. You might see it Tuesday. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching.